Assalamualaikum, my name is SITI and DELISHA. I'm from 3MAWARDI. In this video, I want to describe about the blood flow from heart to heart and the effect of tar and nicotine in cigarette. What is the circulatory system? Circulatory system is a network of blood vessels. Where does blood flow through the heart? The heart has 4 chambers. If you look at the diagram of a heart, these chambers divided into upper and lower chambers and left and right chambers. Atria are your 2 upper heart chambers. You have a left atrium and a right atrium. Ventricles are 2 heart chambers. You have a left ventricle and right ventricle. Between the top and bottom chambers, you have heart valves. Heart circulation starts when the heart relaxes between 2 heartbeats. I'm gonna explain about the order of blood flow. The right and left sides of your heart work together to ensure blood flows throughout your whole body. On the right side, oxygen for blood from all over your body enters your right atrium through 2 large veins, your inferior vena cava and superior vena cava. Your tricuspid valve opens to let blood travel from your right atrium to your right ventricle, pulmonary artery to your lungs where it gets oxygen. Blood flow through your pulmonary artery to your lungs where it gets oxygen. On the left side, oxygen-rich blood travels from your lungs to the left atrium through large veins called pulmonary veins. Your mitral valve opens to send blood from your left atrium to your left ventricle. Your heart sends blood through your aortic valve to your aorta, where it flows to the rest of your body. Each time your heart beats, it pumps out oxygen and nutrient-rich blood to your body. When blood returns to your heart, it flows to your lungs to receive oxygen. Then your heart pumps that blood out to the rest of your body and the process begins again. How blood consists of gas respiration is transported. Air enters the body through the mouth or nose and quickly moves to the pharynx or throat. From there, it passes through the larynx or voice box and enters the trachea. Within the lungs, the trachea branches into a left and right branches. This further divide into smaller and smaller branches called bronchioles. The smallest bronchioles end in tiny air sacs. These are called alveoli. They inflate when a person inhales and deflate when person exhales. During gas exchange, oxygen moves from the lungs to the bloodstream. At the same time, carbon dioxide passes from the blood to the lungs. This happens in the lungs between the alveoli and a network of tiny blood vessels called capillaries, which are located in the walls of the alveoli. This let oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuses. Oxygen molecules attach to red blood cells which travel back to the heart. At the same time, the carbon dioxide molecules in the alveoli are blown out of the body. Gas exchange allows the body to replenish the oxygen and eliminate the carbon dioxide. Doing both is necessary for survival. Nicotine. Chewing or snorting tobacco products usually releases more nicotine into the body than smoking. Nicotine is at least as difficult to give up as heroin. The side effects of nicotine can affect the heart, hormones, and gastrointestinal system. Some studies suggest that nicotine may improve memory and concentration. Along with nicotine, people who smoke inhale about 7,000 other chemicals in cigarette smoke. Many of these chemicals come from burning tobacco leaf. Some of these compounds are chemically active and trigger profound and damaging changes in the body. Smoking harms nearly every organ in the body, causing many diseases and reducing health in general. Tar is the word for the solid particles suspended in tobacco smoke. The particles contain chemicals, including cancer-causing substances. Tar is sticky and brown and stains teeth, fingernails, and lung tissue. Effects of smoking on the respiratory system. Irritation of the trachea, windpipe, and larynx, voice box. Reduced lung function and breathlessness due to swelling and narrowing of the lung airways and excess mucus in the lung passages. Increased risk of lung infection and symptoms such as coughing and wheezing. Permanent damages to the air sac of the lungs. Effects of smoking on the circulatory system. Increased blood pressure and heart rate. Less oxygen carried by the blood during exercise. Damage to the lining of the arteries, which is thought to be a contributing factor to atherosclerosis, the build-up of fatty deposits on the artery walls. Increased risk of stroke and heart attack due to blockage and blood supply.